breaking news. The Pistons, he said, I'm told several teams, including the Lakers and the Pistons, are monitoring the Miles Bridges situation.
Ooh.
Miles Bridges, as you know, he pleaded no contest to a felony domestic violence charge on November 3rd. He is not going to be in jail. He's not getting any jail time for that. And he is likely to return to the NBA as he remains a restricted free agent. And per Shams' report, there are a number of teams reportedly interested in his services. This guy is, when he's on the court, he's a good player.
Yes.
He's athletic. He can knock down threes. He can play some defense. Is it worth taking the baggage of what Miles Bridges has been involved in this year and bringing him into Detroit? Is that something you think the Pistons should be putting their hat in the ring for?
Oh God, this is I'm very conflicted about this because I love Miles Bridges. Before this all came out, his criminal activity, I was all on board. I wanted Miles Bridges. He was the one guy that I wanted to target, to kind of bring to the Detroit Pistons. The one thing that I have to ask myself, and I have to ask everybody here, is how much better off would the Pistons be with Miles Bridges? I didn't expect them to be a 3-13 team without him. I expected, even without Miles Bridges, for them to improve a little bit more. With Miles Bridges, the things that he pleaded no contest to, they're very bad.
Very bad.
They're the type of stuff that you have to worry about PR.
Yes.
You have to even kind of ask yourself like the moral question. I don't usually like to do that. I like to just see what they are as basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
But is it worth bringing Miles Bridges, a sort of, what would they say, a tainted Miles Bridges into the Detroit Pistons? Man, I want to say yes because I love his ability. I love the skill set he brings. Every single championship team needs a guy like Miles Bridges, a guy who's stupid athletic, who can shoot threes, who's a slasher, who can play defense, who showed how well he could play off ball with a LaMelo Ball. And I believe that LaMelo Ball and Cade Cunningham are somewhat similar players. So I think that a guy like Cade Cunningham could bring out another great season out of Miles Bridges. Like oftentimes, the wheels are kind of turning in my head in real time. I would say, as of right now, yes.
Yes? I'm not mad at you for it. If you are just tuning in, we are breaking down the Shams report, who is the GOAT of breaking news on the NBA, on Twitter, all over the place. He is reporting that the Pistons are linked, as are multiple teams, to Miles Bridges, monitoring his situation and potentially throwing their hat in the ring to get the restricted free agent